Today we're going to be looking at some of the unluckiest people caught on TikTok.
Oh my god!
Oh damn! Oh no! Oh god, is she okay? That looked painful. I've actually been down one of them sides before, and if you fall out of that little rubber thing, it is painful. People are saying not the crew fault. I think he flung her incorrectly, lol. He should have flung her straight, not spin, as he was flinging her. I mean, I'm gonna disagree. If you whiff stuff like that, you have to really hold on. I think she basically just like fell out. He flung you correctly, it's just how you hold the rope incorrectly. I mean, if we watch it again, watch.
Oh my god!
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my god!
I don't think anyone's necessarily at fault. However, I do feel bad for her.
Eat a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. Don't waste your time.
I've been in one of them boat things before, and one thing about them is that they're unpredictable. I remember one time I went off a wee wave, I basically shot up into the sky like a ballistic missile. Bro went from to I know, yeah. I just hope their backs are okay. The gas that just came out of me, I mean, I've been for the exact same thing as them. And trust me, if you land in the water the wrong way, you proper do hurt yourself. Oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I've got a feeling both of them are gonna fall in and she's gonna come out dry. Yup, I knew it. Karma. They deserve it. Oh, the phone. Oh no, the phone went in as well. Nah, actually, I feel bad for them. Lol, not them being mad about their phone's karma. I mean, yeah, it is karma. Moral of the story, if you don't want bad stuff to happen, you don't do that. This was extremely satisfying. Thank you, for real. Nah, I'm so sorry. We have to watch it again. I loved it. So they are picking her up, trying to throw her in. And then watch this. She somehow like skadoodles her way out. And their phones went in with them. He's probably done more damage to his phone throwing it out of the pill than just holding on to it. Like, it's probably all cracked now.
Water for two.
And that right there is why I will never ever be a waitress, because I drop everything. Please tell me y'all are friends, yeah? Oh, I really hope she was your friend. If she wasn't, that's awkward. She definitely did it successfully right before. They probably wanted to get on camera as well, and that's when the feel happened. She gonna think about that for the rest of her life. Yeah, she is. It also wouldn't surprise me if she got fired.
Oh, she's a good egg making me my bed, isn't she?
You can see
Oh! Oh my god, is she okay? She literally got swallowed up by that bed. And that's how you end up in the back rooms. Now, I'm so sorry, that's like a new fear of mine. My bed isn't like that, mine's like a wooden bed. But I'm scared that I'm gonna get swallowed up like that. It's like a human fly trap. Now, I'm so sorry, that's probably why so many people go missing every year. They're getting swallowed up by their beds. Ouch. Yeah, again, this is why I don't go outside, because stuff like that would happen to me. Like, I don't want to break my back. That was the fastest, slowest fall I've ever seen. It kind of reminds me whenever old people fall, because I feel like old people fall really, really slowly. It's like they're walking and then they slowly start to tumble and eventually end up in their ass.
Pass out. Then my head hit the wall. Boom. But I had a praying grandmother.
And that right there is a broken nose. The way they continued, now they have to, that's the way it is. If you've ever watched like a live performance in television, you have to ignore what's going on in the background and continue on with the performance. It reminds me of the time Iggy Azalea was performing. I think she was performing in Brazil. And basically one of her backup dancers had like a seizure and she had to continue on the show. They basically had to say, can someone get a paramedic down here and like help them? And then they just continued on rapping. You know, the show's got to continue. Oh, I've seen this video, get ready. So obviously the apartment's completely wet. And I bet you don't know who caused it. The dog with a big hose. Like, how is this possible? How did this happen? If that were me, that dog would be getting rehomed immediately. Like, look, it's getting it everywhere. Everywhere. And he came in for round 2 as well. Look at him, he looks so happy and smug doing it. And then he just leaves it there, and it'll fill up the whole apartment. Yep, there it is, filled up. I'm so sorry, but that dog would be getting turned into puppy stew immediately. What are they doing? Answer Frenchie things. I mean, them Frenchies were proper evil. The dog is trying to do an insurance claim for you. Now, I'm so sorry, how would insurance work with that? Would they get the insurance claim? Because technically it was an accident, but then it's the dog's fault. Yet again, if that were my dog, I would be getting sent to the pound immediately.
I began to pass out.
Oh, look at you, Princess Diana.
Then my head hit the wall.
Oh!
Boom.
And that right there is why I will never ever go in them running machines. First of all, because I'm scared of falling into them. Second of all, because it'll pull my pants down. Someone else said Princess Diana. Do you want to know something? She also kind of looks like Kourtney Kardashian's son, Mason Disick. Like, they literally look the same.
What the fuck? Good, yeah, mum.
Oh!
What the fuck, doet je, man?
Oh my god, he proper ripped them. How did that happen? Did that pole just magically spawn out of nowhere? Like, why did he fall in it? That gotta be so humbling. That would be heartbreaking. He literally ripped his jeans. Look, he fell in the pole and just ripped it.
What the fuck, doet je, man?
Like, how is that possible to literally spawn out of nowhere? How did he fall in that pole? Lol, but why is that pole even there exactly? Like, why is it literally there? He's just ripped his jeans on it.
Eat a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. Drum ways to dry.
Yet again, that's another reason why I can never be a waitress. Like, what were you even doing? Why would you try to do that? Why would they reach for the trays in the middle? Why would they have that many trays stacked up anyways? Like, common sense would tell you not to do that. What was the reason exactly? Like, what was the reason? They were literally setting themselves up for defeat. Oh my god, trampolinist. Oh, no, I've been in the exact same no. I'm so sorry, but I've been in the exact same situation as that. I used to be a trampolinist whenever I was younger, did it for a few years, but whenever you're bouncing really high up in the air, it is so scary. We need to see the landing. I repeat, we need to see the landing. No, we don't. Trust me, I don't want to see the landing. Imagine landing the neck. That's probably what happened. Like, that was actually a big fear of mine, landing on my neck, because if you land in your neck, you're way paralyzed. Oh god, that was a bit of a downer, wasn't it? Not the music stopping exactly, literally killed the complete and utter vibe. Why do I feel like I caused it? Exactly, like I feel like it was kind of my fault. Like, watch this, he lifts it up and does like a little spell, and then just drops it. I hated that, like that literally made my back itch.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is that? Is that a squirrel or a rat? No, I'm so sorry, them things terrifying. I think squirrels are cute, but I don't want them near me. I was expecting a spider, but not that. Nah, I would have preferred a spider. Squirrels are terrifying.
Right finger, like push your right finger into it. There you go.
Oh,
Okay,
I just
when
know
you
what's
eye
gonna
the ball,
happen. It's an old part of a
you gotta-
VR headset
You gotta
on.
hold the right trigger down.
Blue
the whole time.
42! Blue 42! Hut!
You gotta hold it, keep it held down, and then.
I think sometimes people forget that whenever you've got a VR headset on, you're not actually in VR. Like, you're still in real life. This was me when I first tried VR, went headfirst into the wall. It was crazy. Why is that? It's because you get like disoriented. You get tricked into thinking you're actually in a VR world. In a way, you're playing a game, but you are the game character. I've seen so many videos of people running into walls.
Eat a 2-week-old
Why would you do this?
unrefrigerated pie. Drum ways to dry.
You deserve that. Like, I'm so sorry you actually deserve that. Why would you ever do that? Who in their right mind would ever stand in a table like that? Saw that coming. I seen it too. Like, I just knew it was about to happen. Oh no, oh no, oh, ow, oh my god. No, I'm so sorry, that would have ended up with her having a broken rib. Is it bad I'm more worried about the ceiling? I'm worried for the people in there filming it, because that thing could proper bite your hand off. Ain't those way like £500, is she okay? I feel like she just jumped up, but like later she's gonna be going to hospital. Like, that was like a proper sailor, like a sea lion. It proper squished her. What is that? Ew, what was that? Was that a lizard? That was terrifying. Like, I'm so sorry. Something about lizards are like, oh, they're just freaky. He just yeeted the lizard. I think that was an automated response. I don't think he actually meant to do that. Put it this way, if a lizard ever tries climbing you, you're gonna yeet it. Like, watch this. It goes to climbing him. Ooh, uh-oh. Nah, I'm so sorry. That's terrifying. That's actually a phobia of mine.
I began to pass out. Then my head hit the wall. Boom. But I had a praying grandmother.
That was such a bad response. I literally walked over to her about 1 mile per hour. She had crutches too. Exactly. Like, she was already injured and then she landed in her face. No one is really helping her. So I was thinking, like, they literally walked over to her at like 1 mile per hour. She was already face first into the ground by the time they got to her.
Estoy loco. Estoy loco. La, 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 la.
If I were you, I would not use that electric plug tonight because you're going to turn into candy floss. My grandma cleaned the microwave in the sink. Well, your grandma's just plain stupid. Why would you ever do that? What is she on? I feel like that was kind of self-sabotage. I feel like she's purposely trying to get rid of one of her children. Oh, ouch. Oh, that is painful. That's his chance of kids being taken away. Nah, I'm so sorry. He was checking you out. That's how I was thinking. He was literally looking at her and then he hit himself in the nuts. Like, watch this. She's working out and then watch him. Ooh, that's his fault. Whenever you're working out, you need to keep your eye on the equipment. Stop looking at other women.
Did he need out?
Yeah, he did.
Well, this isn't gonna end well. I swear I just heard a fart as well.
Oh my God!
I'm so sorry, what's going on with some of these old people? Like, I'm telling you, they're out of control. How Bill Gates became Stephen Hawking with one simple trick. I mean, that's one way to put it. We're gonna watch that again, but I swear I heard a fart. Like, listen. He's gonna fart. He just farted!
Oh my God!
He literally farted and then face planted. Oh my god, I love this video. Her legs just gave up.
Break him, you gotta.
That's why I have respect for people who wear high heels, because I could never. They would break my ankles. But he's coming. I mean, it did look like something out of Toy Story. The way she fell in slow motion. I think she fell in slow motion because her limbs couldn't physically bend in that way. Like, her body was moving in ways it should never move. Oh my god, I've seen this before and I feel so bad for this guy. Watch this. It's like a domino effect. It's like you do one thing to try to help out and then it all just falls down. This is my worst nightmare. I actually have a nightmare of being in like a shop like Tesco's or Asda and like all of the aisles fall down, you get crushed. That's a real fear of mine. Oh my god! What an evil child. Now, I'm so sorry be getting dropped off at the adoption centre. Is it toxic for the eyes? Does it hurt? Okay, so I did have a look at that woman's page and I think she's a bit of a prankster. So I do believe that video might have been fake. However, like, imagine if that actually did happen. You're like, I'm so sorry my kid would be getting put away somewhere. Well, right now, I mean, that's one way to punish him.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
I love that. I love watching videos of kids getting hit in the face with balls. I just think it's so funny. Don't hurt the player, hate the game. I mean, he was gonna try and pelt her in the head, so he deserves it. Like, I'm so sorry, watch this. He was aiming it at her, and he got hit in the face. And then it hit off his head as well. Oh god, the wee boy. Well, anyways, guys, so really fun video there. That's some unlucky people caught on TikTok. I hope I don't have any of these people's luck, and if you don't subscribe right now, you're gonna get their luck. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a press bigger, subscribe button, and see you all tomorrow for another video.